Thank you, everybody, for joining tonight. We're really excited to have our second virtual Azure Gov meetup. I know we're all kind of getting a little nutty staying at home, but I'm glad we're all safe. So thanks for joining us. Today's meetup is about Gov IT modernization in the era of COVID-19. So we'll have a lot to talk about. For those who love to do tweets and share information with others who couldn't join us, please use our hashtag Azure Gov Meetup. With that, just a little introduction. My name is Karina Hami. I'm part of the Azure Gov team and founder of this meetup, along with Vishwas Lele. He's a CTO of AIS and he's a Microsoft MVP. He's online today, and we're always very excited to have everybody here. We've just crossed 3,000 members of our Azure Gov meetup, and we've been doing this over 3 years. And really, why did we really wanted to create this community is to create a free and open environment where people can really share their best practices, discuss kind of what the capabilities are and what people are driving as far as solutions on the platform. Understanding where government is and what they're doing in cloud, and hearing straight from govies in our panel discussions and creating that kind of government-focused community. So again, thank you for everyone joining us tonight. We had a great registration. I think our response was around 240 people. And so we really love that participation and hope you all continue with us and give us feedback on the way. For the next meetups, of course, we're all in the same situation. We're going to keep these virtual until further notice. So when we're all free to get out of our houses, we'll be joining you again in person. But until that time, these are all virtual meetups. Please feel free to share the meetup platform invite to those who haven't joined us before. And of course, in every meetup, I've asked for if you have any topic or speaker ideas, please reach out to me and let me know. Really, the strength of this user community group are those who have volunteered to share their stories with us. So we're really grateful for that and for your attendance tonight. With that, we always want to give a couple of updates, but if you haven't looked it up, Microsoft Build is still happening. It's going to be virtual, and that's coming up this month in May 19th to 21st. So check that out. I think all those will be recorded as they have been recorded in the past if they are in person. But it's a great way to learn more about cloud and the ways people are using different features and functionalities of the platform. So please check it out. The other thing we wanted to show is we have a partner who does a lot of training for us, Opsagility, and they are actually providing a free training session or cloud events in May and June. So check that out if you want to add some extras on your weekend as you're hanging out and staying safe. Other resources, we're really proud about our Azure Government Playbook. We're actually working on a DoD version and hope to have that out soon. So check this out, give us your feedback, or reach out to us if you like elements of it or want more of certain sections. We're always open for that feedback. And then we were launching some really cool blogs around CMMC. So check that out, a 10-part blog series of CMC with Azure. So anyway, if you're not on our blog, we do post about these meetups, recaps, and a lot about kind of what we're launching in new services, what we're doing with partners, and kind of any solution highlights or announcements. So please follow us there as well. So the next meetup is May 27th. And as I said, submit your ideas. Before we begin, I want to thank all the speakers tonight who have volunteered their time to add to this community. I know it's always a heavy ask when you ask people to put together a presentation specifically for an open user community like ours. So we really appreciate your feedback and investment in our community. So with that, we've already gone through introductions, and then we're going to go into an Azure Centennial demo with Nicholas DeCola. Following that, we'll have this great presentation on digital modernization for customers in the federal landscape. And this is really a neat partnership between CGI Federal and our Microsoft Fast Track team. So I think we'll have some really good learnings on what they've done to do modernization for customers in the government space. And then lastly, we're just really going to cover kind of the government IT modernization agenda. What are like new innovations that we're seeing around the era of COVID-19, or even discuss whether it's even impacting the agenda and how it is. With that, we'll, of course, talking specifically to modernization and gleaming any learnings from the folks on the panel. So I'm really excited to moderate that panel. So thank you everybody for attending. We do want it to be interactive and encourage your questions. There's an ability to add questions. We will address them at the end, and we'll let each speaker answer the questions within the time frame. If we don't, we'll try to respond by IM, and then we'll leave a little time at the end as well, so we get all those great questions answered and get it as interactive as possible.